Welcome to Sports Day. I am Headmaster Pyrian Flax. You may call me Headmaster Forsyth. We're using official last names today only. And we're here in this wonderful sports field to compete in a number of events in support of the British Red Cross. First team coming out, please, I believe is Team Hats. So let's bring them down the stairs now. What team are you?
I am Team Hornbius.
No, you're Team Hats.
No,
Hornby.
I'm gonna take the-
Oh, you want to change the name?
Team Hats, fine. Team Hats.
Did you want a different team name? It's tough,
I
it's
do,
too late.
but I think it's
Team
fine.
Hats. Team Hats. And you are a Hornby, of course, you will be competing for Team Hats. Do you fancy your chances today?
Yes, although I did just see that there's two Olympians back there, so I'm a little bit iffy.
Well, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Let's bring down one of the other members of your team. Next member, please. Yes, keep running on the spot. That's it. Come on. Come on, boy. Hurry up, Trot. Second member of Team Hat is Trot. You pulled a muscle. Well, I'm sorry, we're not having none of this sick day rubbish. I tell you, I've got a note from your mum. You're not getting any of this time off. Now then, Team Hats, how do you think you're going to do today?
Exceptionally well. Limber. I did pull a muscle just then, but I don't need this arm, I don't think. Do I?
You will need that arm. We'll know. Let's bring the last member of your team out. Team Hats, third member, please. Step it up, boy.
He's got a voice, a teacher voice. Knees up.
Good hustle, Smith. Well done. Well done. So this is Team Hats,
Yes, this is Team Hat.
and you're ready to compete.
100%. We've been training for literally minutes.
Okay, fantastic.
Quite out of breath. I'm quite out of breath.
You are tired, boy.
Yeah.
They do say kids don't get enough PE these days. This is
Yeah,
prime example.
yeah,
Well done.
yeah.
Okay, well, you boys go and make yourselves busy over there and just stay out of trouble,
Thank you.
and we'll get the other team down. Okay, off you go. Go on.
Thanks, sir.
All right, now we've got Team Brindley. We'll bring them out one at a time as well. Team Brindley! Come on, boy! Oh, he's such a show-off. Brindley, come on, double time it, please. Front and center.
Sorry, Dad. I mean
Headmaster. Everywhere, the boys always make that mistake, I'll tell you.
we're going to win. I'm very competitive. Back in the day, I wasn't very good at sports day, but I fixed it this time.
He's fixed it this time. And how have you fixed it?
Well, I've brought the finest athletes from the Yogscast here today to be on my team.
These are official members of the Yogscast that you brought to be
For
on your
today,
team.
yes.
For today, for one day only. Well, let's bring the first one of them out, I believe. The first one out. Muir! Come on, girl, step it up. Double time. You're on Team Brindley.
Yes,
Are you ready to compete?
absolutely.
And how much has he bribed you to do this?
Yeah, he sneaked me a few cakes.
A few cakes. So you're a modern pentathlon.
Pentathlete.
Pentathlete, sorry.
Pentathlete. Yes, modern
And
pentathlete.
you were part of the British squad that won the team event at 2019 European Modern Pentathlon Championships.
Yeah, in Bath in 2019.
But can you do the egg and spoon race?
I don't know, that's the question.
That is the question.
I've been training for it really hard, so this means a lot to me, so hopefully the training will pay off.
Worthington! Stop waving, Worthington, come on! But do you fancy your chances against Team Hats? There they are over there. You see those boys?
Yeah, they're pretty orange.
They're just ready to compete. Don't have a go at their little tiny shorts and outfits. I forgot about the commentators. This is not your usual sports day. We actually have commentators. We have Ellery and Clark will be doing the commentating today. Let's have a chat with them, or are we just going to have a look at them?
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone. We're here to bring you the news and the views on the floor as it's happening.
Yeah, live commentary of the sports day. Very excited. Two amazing teams today, and it's just a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day out here, and you've got two amazing commentators to take you through it as well. In fact, we were chosen as the most sporty of the Yogscast.
The most sporty, the most active.
The most active, the most severely broken.
The
most, yeah.
Yeah, that's why we're just assigned to sit at a desk and not actually do stuff.
Not actually
They
do
didn't
it.
want us to show them up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, imagine us out there. Disgusting. It's just
God, just
violent.
disgusting.
Just
Yeah, that
absolutely
sounds,
disgusting. Flesh just flapping in the wind.
Wow.
So first on the list, we've got the egg and spoon race.
That's
The
what it's
classic.
called.
Each team must complete 3 runs of the course. It's 1 run per competitor. The egg must stay on the spoon. I cannot emphasize that enough. The egg must stay on the spoon. If the egg falls, you must complete a penalty lap around an obstacle before continuing. If you cheat, and I will be watching very closely, you have to restart your total run. The egg must be transferred from spoon to spoon at changeover without touching the egg. You each have a spoon and you must transfer the egg very gingerly as you would an egg to a spoon. That kind of level of transfer delicacy. Or my head, yes, exactly right. Remember, Brindley, the egg must stay on the spoon. Show me your technique, boy.
Very wobbly, sir.
That is very well. That's no. See, that's no good.
That's not what you want.
Go, go, go!
Oh no!
Come on!
Young Lewis Brindley,
Look at those ankles.
true master of his craft.
The slightest
Oh, and he has dropped the egg.
Whoa,
He has
my
dropped
goodness.
the egg.
There was
This
a-
is heartbreaking for the
Oh,
young.
that's a
and
second drop. That's a second drop.
He has dropped it again. We have never seen this before in egg and spoon race history.
We actually had to do a very strict anti-doping for this to make sure that no one brought in any super glue with them.
Wow.
No cheating allowed in this, and Brindley has shown that he is definitely not cheating by 2 falls already.
Two falls
Two falls
already.
already.
That is one way to prove you're honest, by being terrible.
By being terrible. His mother will not be proud. She will not be proud.
Now he has to pass his spoon with an egg through a little tent.
Interesting
thing.
fact that was actually meant to be a tent thing that they were meant to crawl through, but they got the dimensions wrong, and it turned out to be too small for a human body. Not for Trot, but they couldn't. They couldn't do it just for
Lewis
Trot.
Brindley, he does have the physique of a
tiny child.
just a
tiny
tiny, and
Oh dearie me, that's all
Oh,
she's
no.
okay. She's letting herself and her team down. Hopefully she doesn't hear this. She's very close to me right now.
she's
I don't
very
want.
close
I don't want to put her
us
off.
right now.
So I don't want. Oh,
oh,
my
and
God!
this is a
third
second.
time. She seems to have brought it back.
Excellent work.
Nice little pun there as well.
Excellent
Lovely,
work.
lovely work
purely,
from you too, Thomas.
Purely
Lovely work.
intentional. Purely
There
intentional.
we go.
Thank you.
And they're done.
Wow. So that gives them 2 minutes 47 on the clock.
Is that a good score? Is that a bad score? It's hard to say. We don't know. We don't know what we're doing.
I think they just did amazingly. All of our competitors today, it's just such amazing athletes.
It's the effort. You can just see it in their eyes. They've been training so hard for this for years and years, and finally all their efforts are paying off. Of course, it depends now how the Hat Boys are gonna.
So do you reckon that faster or slower?
Oh, I think Trot is going to be a wild card. I think he's going to zoom through.
He is known
Like a
as
little slimy weasel.
a wild card, in videos.
Yep.
On the dance floor.
Oh, have you
and
seen his
the
moves?
egg and spoon race.
Exactly.
Wild card.
Absolutely wild. A little bit worried about Smith. I think he's going to fall and break a bone.
We can only hope.
We can only hope. We can only pray. It is a dangerous sport. You've seen the little plank they have to walk across. It did rain earlier today. It's a little bit slippery. I'm a bit nervous watching them walk over it, but we do have professional medics nearby. I think Joe's
And
over
we
there.
are ready to begin Hat Film's attempt at the egg and spoon race.
Good job, Ross. You're really doing well here. This is great. You've trained all your life for this. A little bit quicker. Come on, mate. A bit faster.
Hornby has just had an amazing start. Look at him.
I don't think I've
He
seen
has
anyone start so confidently.
not dropped that egg at all.
I think
Heartbreak.
Oh, heartbreaking. I've never
Absolute
seen such a
heartbreak.
strong start and such a weak middle.
Oh, classic Ross Hornby.
Six.
But he,
Oh.
it looked like he was going to recover, but it turns out very, very tiny hurdles are the bane of Ross Hornby's existence.
He is 6'9", I believe. 6'9".
6'9".
The
That is
largest
true.
man.
He had leg elongation surgery.
Yes, just before this.
He thought it'd give him an
oh my
edge,
God.
but it turns out having an egg on a spoon is just impossible
It's
for
really,
this young man.
He's too tall. He can't see what he's doing. Look, oh my
He has
God. Oh.
destroyed part of the course in his rage.
Like a giant walking through a tiny village. He
Just
destroys everything in his
smashing
pathway.
everything, stealing their giant eggs.
Oh, look at him.
Just barely an
Oh, look at that. Very
inconvenience.
gentle the way he's holding it. Like a woman's touch there. Very soft.
Oh.
Soft and gentle. Oh. All right, here we go. Here's my wild card. Come on, come
It's
on.
Chris Trott.
It's
Look
Chris
at
Trott.
him.
Oh, for
He
God's
is
sake, Chris. Oh, you've let me down.
Just
Constantly. Every
Just
day I've known you.
madness.
Oh,
Please.
what's he? He's rolling it off. What's he doing?
Al Smithy is going to have to move at the speed of light to complete this race.
Unfortunately, Al Smithy, of course, is even taller than Ross at 7'3", clocking in.
7'3".
Oh, yes.
Oh,
He's
Chris
going to
Trott.
really struggle. And maybe
He-
they want to fix that
This is
cool.
this is the curse of Hat Films. Hurdles, very tiny hurdles.
Okay, here we go. Gentle, gentle. Get those knees
Oh,
up. No.
just embarrassing
Oh.
display. Just heartbreaking.
I really feel it. You know Trot's been trying so hard for this.
They've been
You can
working
see it in his eyes.
endlessly on their egg and spoon race form, but just
Oh, there we go. Come on.
just terrible show.
Just really
But
embarrassing.
he got over his fears.
Wait,
They
what's
do
he-
only have 20 seconds left.
What's he doing? He's trying to go through. Did you see that?
He was trying to go through.
He's trying to go through it. I know I said it was
I-
a size for him, but I don't think that's allowed. I think that's
feel
illegal.
if he can go through there, I think he deserves
Extra
them
points.
to remove a minute from their whole thing.
Oh my God! What just?
There was interference from the
inter-
outside.
oh my
Interference. I have no idea
God.
where that ball had come from.
What?
Who threw that?
Headmaster.
This has never been seen before.
This is
gotta
be illegal.
heartbreaking. Seeing such anarchy in this prestigious sport.
That's a big fine there.
There will be fines. There
There'll
will be
be
a full
fines.
inquiry afterwards, and I think there will probably be an execution.
I think someone will die today, Tom.
Someone will die
I
today.
think someone will die.
So
Okay.
they're already over on time.
They're really. But look at this.
Oh, there
What's
seems to
happening
be
right
some
now?
kind of issue.
Wait a minute.
Oh no!
The doping.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Al Smithy performing a cheat.
Oh my goodness. I've got notes on Al Smithy here. It says he plays video games for a living and he doesn't have a dog.
That is the most interesting thing. Yeah, when you compare him to our athletes.
Yes.
You know,
That's what he's
medal
got going
winners,
for him.
and his main accolade is does not own a
Just
dog.
doesn't own one.
Just that is the most interesting thing we can say
Yeah,
about.
he's a
say
very
about that
boring
young boy.
man. Very boring. So did he just get straight up disqualified there?
I believe he has been disqualified from the competition, and I think he's about to die.
I think it's a sad sight to see, but honestly, we take this sports day very seriously in the Yogscast. Dig deep for Team Hats. They're very stupid boys. They're very lonely. They really need that little boost. Please.
It's so true.
Please.
It's so
Have you
true.
seen them? They've got those horrible shorts on. They keep pulling them up. It's awkward. It's uncomfortable, Thomas.
Oh, I found that very enjoyable.
Don't forget to donate to charity.
Well, you boys won't get any points for that one because of your cheating, Smith, and 1,000 lines. How do you feel about that?
Oh, terrible. I mean, I can barely write. You know, I actually had to use a computer for my exams.
That is a lot of cocaine.
Yeah, I mean, that as well. I'm going to be awake for weeks.
What do you think went wrong for you chaps in that event? Because you were losing anyway, in my opinion.
I think I've got a big clue. There was a ball at some point that directly at my face, and I think that might have been the turning point there.
I think the ball may have actually been the thing to put the tape on the egg, because you notice as Trot got to me, nobody actually saw. It could have come off, and then... So who knows, really? Layers upon layers of conspiracy.
I see. I'm just going to talk to the winning team very quickly, if I may. Who would like to be the spokesperson for the winning team?
Well, if I could just say, I've been in training. You know, I used to go to the gym, you know, before COVID, and you know, every day. And I've been back every day since, you know.
Good job.
Unfortunately, though, the gym did shut down and it's now a waffle place. So I'm still going every day, and I'm thinking it's worked out great for us here because there's a lot of.
I appreciate this joke. This is dad level jokes, by the way. If everybody's ready, this is the next event.
Yes, what's the next event?
Perfect dunk. Perfect dunk. No, don't think basketball. Think tea and biscuits.
A break. We're having a break.
No, we're going to have a competitive tea dunking, biscuit dunking, I should say, competition. So you're going to have to dunk a biscuit in. I'm going to be this is very formalized because this is, of course, an ancient sport. And if it's not practiced to the very correct, very highest level, frankly, it's not worth turning up. So the biscuit must be dunked up to the equator of the biscuit. Do you understand? That means halfway mark. I don't want any little toes in the water. Halfway mark. The equator must be submerged on the biscuit. You must hold it in there for as long as you wish. Once it's a valid dunk, then you must lift the biscuit. It must hold. You must hold like a weightlifter. You must hold it above the tee for a count of 3 seconds. I will count it. I will sound dunked. And you may then remove the biscuit. We will have the times. Add up all the times. The team with the longest dunks wins. So it's about gambling, knowledge, and dexterity. What kind of biscuits?
Yeah.
I'm not sure they're Round
Those
ones.
are like digestives.
Round biscuits. We'll have a look at them when we get closer.
I think they'll survive.
Not a dodge. A dodge is clearly cheating.
I
I mean,
have a slab of pavement.
no pavement. There is a fly in the tea. I'll just remove that. I will remove that.
You
Wait.
can drink these, right?
No.
Are
Ow.
you eating the
How
biscuit?
hot is it?
It's very hot.
Is there a temperature check? Because we're first.
Hold on.
That could change.
That
things.
fly might change the consistency of the dunk. That's my concern.
Oh.
There we go. I would like you to very carefully consider the consistency of the biscuit, the temperature of the tea. It's fresh. A little bit of steam still coming off it. Factor that into your dunking.
Right. Yeah, no, the air disturbance above the liquid itself.
There's
could
a lot
really
more
affect
to
it.
it than one might think.
Yeah.
What
Uh,
happens if I drop the biscuit?
well, that's at 0 points.
Oh.
You wouldn't
Don't
drop
drop
it.
it.
At this high standard, Ross, if you drop a biscuit.
You shouldn't be on the field in the first place if you're dropping
Yeah.
biscuits. Exactly.
The best dunk competition.
Up to the equator.
Famous sport.
There is a silence.
There is just
You happy?
trepidation
There
in the
is.
air.
You need to put it in the tea.
Oh, but you said you were going to shout dunk. You
And-
said
There seems to be some
No,
kind of
when at the end-
issue about whether he's meant to be dunking it or not.
They are very
They're
confused.
confused. He's not quite done the dip yet.
But
And he's done it.
He,
And he's in there. It's in there.
he
That
has
was-
gone
oh,
in.
God.
The biscuit is very large.
He's let go. He's let go.
This is wild,
That's a maneuver I've never seen before.
but
What's
very,
the headmaster's losing?
very exciting. But I
They might need a larger
I
mug.
believe-
He's,
Oh!
And it broke off.
it broke off, but there seems to be some confusion. Are they shifting over to a larger mug?
There we go. We've just got confirmation from behind the scenes. That is a larger mug.
That is a
That
larger
is a larger
mug.
mug.
We have our best people on it.
Yeah. So with these biscuits,
No,
what-
no, please. We do need these.
the headmaster's getting very angry.
The children are very
There's the
unruly
tea.
today.
Remember, up to the
on the
equator.
sports
Don't worry
day.
about that. Just get on with it, boy.
Here we go.
Right, they are about to begin again.
Here we go. Now, I find
Now,
this to
the
be
biscuit has been dunked. How long would you hold your biscuit?
it could only be a 4 seconds deal.
4 seconds.
Surely that's going to. Oh,
Oh,
no! And he lost it. And he lost
he
it.
had gone for 7 or 8 seconds, and it was too
Oh,
long.
It was too cocky.
He's giving it a bit of a
interesting.
wiggle, which seems to be lowering the structural integrity.
Yeah, it could be making it harder
but
for himself.
his biscuit is in.
Here we go.
And adding. Oh,
Oh, he only did a second.
And that's clear. That's a clear. That's a good dunk.
Maybe they
Dunk.
just want to get a
That's
point.
dunk.
Coming in hard.
and he is going for it. I feel like this
oh,
is a very long hold.
dangerous. This is a man who
But
doesn't know
it
what
needs
he's
to hold
doing.
for 3 seconds.
That's a good hold.
Oh my God, he's done it. He's
And
done
it
it.
has been completed.
Oh my goodness, that was incredible.
Just
was there
fantastic.
a cartwheel in the background?
I
Did anyone
believe there
see
was
that?
some kind of interference,
Right.
but
Would not have been very funny.
that is just what you expect to
That would have
see
been a
in the
massive
perfect dunk
ongoing
8
competition.
seconds.
Wow.
8. I didn't even know that was physically possible. Lewis is a big tea drinker, but I feel like
a
he's
little
more
bit
of a
of
green
biscuit
tea,
trapped on the
fruity
inside.
tea drinker,
Yeah,
which is
and
really
I'm-
messing with the integrity.
And I'm not sure if he eats
In the order that
biscuits.
we
I don't think he does. I don't think he does.
I
One of
think
the
he-
one of my notes I've got on him is, let me just find it, is a man. Nope. Used to be clean shaven, vegan, and everyone knows it.
He does like to talk about that a
Yeah,
lot, so I think
there we
he
go.
likes to dunk florets of broccoli
Yes.
into his tea.
Which we all know is indestructible.
Is literally
Physically
indestructible.
cannot break.
They build space stations
Out of broccoli.
out of broccoli.
And he's taken his biscuit.
And Lewis is beginning, so
in. That was a
I feel he's
very
gone
confident dunk.
very deep.
That's surely too deep. Is he even left any
But,
space?
ooh,
The
5
heaviness.
seconds.
If you go too deep, the heaviness. And he's only bloody well done it, hasn't he?
Fantastic
Wow.
work. Just
Absolutely beautiful.
excellent
there.
work from Lewis Brindley.
I would have said that was too deep a dunk. It shows I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, well,
absolutely don't
these
know what I'm talking
are
about. These are
professional
professionals.
athletes, every single one of them.
Right, now we've got
Just-
Charlotte Worthington up next. That was
A gold medalist for BMXing.
1, 2, 3. Good dunk.
oh my god, they've got this in the
So
bag.
they have just been doing a little short dunks though. They need Joe Muir is up next, the pentathlete.
Whenever you wish.
She needs to get a good 5 seconds on this clock if they hope to take the award.
You'd think you'd need a lot of biscuits to get
Oh,
through.
she stayed for 6.
Oh Oh, she
And
took
will
the
it
risk.
hold?
She took the risk, and it
It
worked.
has held.
Oh my goodness, that
Team
was
GB
beautiful.
takes it just.
It did break just after 3 seconds, but as we know that's allowed. If you're going to be fencing, freestyle swimming, horse jumping and laser running, as I like to do on the weekends, you need to have a lot of biscuits to give you the calories
That's
and the
right.
energy to go through it. So it makes sense that she made a very strong and very well-timed dunk. Look at that.
So,
Team
Team
score.
Lewis, 19 seconds compared to Team Hats, only 11.
They really
It
are
was
awful.
Al Smithy just being too bold at the beginning, maybe. Going for too long a dunk.
I think it's those bright fluorescent shorts. They've gone to his head.
That's
he
right.
thinks he's indestructible. He's let it down. He's let down the whole team. I hope he can hear me. He's let down the whole team and everyone else here today.
Just amazing athletes on Lewis's team compared to Hat Films, which are literal garbage people.
Zero.
Just awful.
They worthless. Absolutely worthless human beings.
I mean, I feel like you completely disregarded the length of time anyone held a biscuit there.
Well, look, the point is, one of the biscuits was not dunked because it collapsed.
That's bad biscuit.
So the timing doesn't count.
Who's
Look, it's the roll of the dice we all take.
We're seeing different
I
things out
think
there.
the minimum wage worker who made that biscuit should be fired.
McVitie's. Right.
See?
McVitie's, don't listen to that. Next up, chaps, we've got fencing.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that?
Yes, I put up loads in my time, like panels, pine, all sorts of stuff has gone up. I think we're going to be great. We did this tennis court just here as well.
Yeah,
didn't we?
is the wood treated, or are we going to be treating the wood
I actually
after the
did work
thing?
experience fencing. It's annoying digging the holes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
What do we do?
Carry on, chaps. All right, so these are lethal. Luckily, with the bubble wrap and packing or parcel tape, I don't think... Oh, that does smart. Here, poke me with that. Right there. Oh. Below the knees are allowed, because that doesn't hurt too much. Yeah, but look.
I reckon. Yeah, okay. He's got my
Carry on with the fencing. Contact, reset. This is like the Princess Bride. Contact. Go.
1 point would be good. Just one.
Can he be brave enough?
No.
Can he be brave enough? I think he's holding back.
Just came in
Oh.
before. That's 3 contacts to 2.
So I
He
believe...
just got 2 in there though.
Wow, 3 contacts to 2. It's more balanced than I was expecting.
He's violent.
So
He's got a dark streak to him.
maybe Joe is not used to a child's toy covered in bubble wrap.
Oh, there we go. Little known fact: underneath that bubble wrap is it's premium weapon grade silver sharp. It could literally obliterate a man.
Could literally stab through a human body.
An organ and bones, but we put some bubble wrap around it, so it should be okay for today.
So it looks like it is three
Neck and
points
neck.
apiece.
Oh my god! Did you see that?
The flurry,
That was. Oh.
and Joe.
He stormed off.
Joe Muir takes the point, and Ross Hornbury has run.
He's run
away.
Run, Ross.
Literally-
Never stop running.
Literally fled.
Run, boy. Now we've got Trot. Little known fact about Trot. Trot is actually, in his spare time, he likes to have knife fights down alleyways.
That's true.
So he may actually have a little bit of an advantage in this. I've seen him at work. Oh my goodness.
Look at that
Oh
footwork.
my goodness.
Just that fancy footwork. You can tell this is an experienced knife fighter.
He's been there before. He's been swiped at. Oh, look at
Whereas,
him.
he is competing against Charlotte Worthington, the gold medalist freestyle BMXer.
Oh,
And this is honestly
This is
just fencing at its
embarrassing.
best.
This is embarrassing.
This is
I'm
just
embarrassed.
exactly how they do fencing professionally.
This is how it's done. If you,
Just the swordsmanship,
he looks like a cheese string.
he
The way he
looks
moves,
like a cheese string. That is
wiggling.
very true, but it seems to be just not working for him at all.
That was not. That wasn't on. That was
I believe this
dirty,
was
dirty tactic there.
Not allowed.
Not allowed.
Not allowed him.
All right, come on, Trot.
And they are moving in. They have a mere few rounds
Oh
left.
my goodness! Look at the flourish. Look how much he
And
flourishes.
he is pulling a classic General Grievous spinning maneuver right now.
And he's down. And he's down.
And this is just a stomp. Maybe
He's-
it could be because he is just a small boy.
He is only a small child.
and
For God's
he does
sake,
not
take
have
him out
the
of
reach.
there.
But
Oh my God, she's not holding back, is she?
Just-
Someone's going to wake up with bruises tomorrow.
excellent.
I don't even know if he
swordplay.
got a single hit in there, did he?
I believe that was 0 hits
All his
for
knife,
Team Hats.
all his knife fighting for nothing.
Now we have a true David and Goliath situation.
here we go.
We have
Big,
the man mountain
big boy.
that is Alex Smith against the just tiny human being,
very small.
Lewis Brindley,
Is he going to club him?
who has going for the wild card.
Oh my God! Oh my God! He's going for speed, but he cannot
Speed failed
compete
to
against reach.
that gigantic reach.
Look at that!
It is like watching Treebeard fight a little orc.
It really is, isn't it? Oh
Just
my goodness!
excellent,
Look at that!
excellent.
Oh, he's my
Oh.
brutal!
Alex Smith.
Oh, do
He
we have a
managed
medic?
to
Do we have a
jab.
medic?
Oh.
Oh my God! What's
Coming
that?
in.
Jesus!
There seems to be interference.
Interference
from the
Ooh,
outside.
Football.
And Alex Smith is just taking out years of pent-up fury on Lewis Brindley.
He is. He hates that man, and you can tell.
You
can tell, can't
the
you?
deep-seated rivalry
Very
that has
obvious.
existed for a long time. He's gone for now just a baseball bat-esque swing rather than.
We don't know what's happening. Oh,
But
the trick.
the feint. Lewis Brindley
Lewis
almost
takes a
falling over. And,
stumble.
oh, he's doing the backhand spin. Famed
Oh my
from
goodness me!
just excellent work from these two just fantastic athletes.
These are professionals at work. I feel blessed to be able to witness it with my eyes.
We are truly blessed
We are truly blessed here
to be
today.
here to be able to see.
It's 2-2, is it?
It's 2-2 apparently.
Apparently.
That feels very
That
generous
doesn't
towards.
seem right. Oh, God.
Oh, that's a point to Lewis Brindley. Somehow he's meant to catch up. I'm not sure how these scoring systems are going.
Smith got in there first, even though it was a double contact.
3 apiece.
Oh, come on. Oh!
And
he's killed him.
Lewis Brindley, it turns out, is dead.
Neck isn't good, though, is it? That's
The
windpipe.
neck shot, famously, not where you want to be stabbed.
No.
So this
Neck
could be.
and ass.
Oh, that looked like a
How look like
a
he's actually
real-
he's hurting him, isn't he?
real
He's
close.
really hurting him.
But famously, Lewis Brindley does bruise like a peach.
Oh,
He has to be very careful. He can't even pop bubble wrap without injuring himself.
he's a gentle boy,
Hats on that one.
but he
This
is a loser.
Goes to Hat Films,
He's a
and
loser.
Lewis Brindley is a loser now.
Beautiful little showmanship
Wait, were we
there.
commentating that whole time?
Wait, were we?
Just to...
Oh,
Oh, okay.
right.
Right, we are here.
We thought
Just-
we were talking,
Just
and no one could hear us.
Just nonsense. Wow, what a
What a
display.
Battle. What was your standout performance?
Just watching Al Smithy destroy Lewis was fantastic.
The swipes, the swings, the roundabouts. Watching Brindley do the sort of acrobatic movement.
See, he had a lot of acrobats. I was surprised how maneuverable, how live he was.
Oh my goodness!
He-
Like just a paper bag in the wind. He
It's just
was. It was beautiful. It was
just,
so beautiful.
Just beautiful to watch.
BMX, which obviously is in favour of Hat Films.
Yeah.
Obvious.
One of them owns a bike helmet.
One
so...
of them is the only one that can participate today because he's the only one that the bike helmet fits.
So I just love that.
yeah.
A true Cinderella story.
The next event is the standing long jump. If I may direct your attention to the standing long jump course, we have the tape measure here. Of course, this is very ambitious. If anyone could make 4 meters, I think that'd be incredible. I have eagle eyes and will very carefully mark where you've got to, and we shall record the distance so jumped. None of that. No VAR. No, I'm sorry. Just my old eyeballs will gaze upon the grass and discern the length of jump. So you must land on your feet. No face planting, although it is the favorite technique, I understand. You may not fling yourself and simply land on your face. It's where your front toe, not your rear toe, but the front toe lands. That's what will count. You may slap him on the ass if you wish. First jump in your own time.
The first jump. Though small, they do call him the flea.
He's small but mighty.
Small but mighty. I'm expecting just fantastic work.
He can jump 6 times his body height.
Oh,
wow!
What a fun little hop.
That was a nice little bunny hop. That
2 meters and 12.
2
meters
and 12.
Alex Smith, famed athlete. Look at the power of those shapely legs.
Those calves are ready to do their thing.
And-
Oh my goodness!
Very good.
My
2
God.
meters 39.
2:39.
Beautiful score.
Just
beautiful.
Just
score.
fantastic work from Alex Smith.
Here comes Hornby.
Ross Hornbury,
Here we go.
famed prettiest member of Hat Films.
Most beautiful
And
man of the
maybe
Yogscast.
best at jumping.
Here we go.
Now
He's readying himself. He's
is limbering up and
Praying to God.
praying
Praying to Jesus.
his little heart out. And
Oh, that was really
that
bad.
Was
that was
just no
awful.
jump at all.
It's like he barely moved.
There
He barely
was
moved. What
almost
happened?
no jump. He
What happened there?
did not commit.
Does the man know how to jump?
It's lucky that he is so pretty because that was, I think, the smallest jump ever recorded in the history of mankind. 163
Look at that.
centimeters.
Look at that. Compared to Smith's jump, how embarrassing.
Lewis Brindley
Brindley railing himself up.
is trying to perform the helicopter, hoping it'll give him more. And he got a lot of height.
Jump.
Meters and 3.
Look at that form. Unfortunately, not the best distance, but excellent style.
But I feel like the way he sort of propelled himself forward, he had a nice maneuver there, which is more than we can ever say for Ross.
Super impressive. A professional athlete, a gold medalist.
Ooh,
And-
that was a nice jump as well.
Oh,
That was
2 meters 15.
2 meters 15.
Lovely, lovely jump.
will she be able to seal the victory for her team? And
Not quite as
1
far,
meter 84.
but a decent
184.
attempt. A decent attempt.
very good. So, a real mix. And it turns out Team Lewis,
Oh, Team Hats is the winner.
by
Team
a mere
Hats
12
by
centimeters.
12 centimeters is the winner. I thought that the length of those legs, honey, they're not just for show.
Alex Smith,
They're not just for show.
so big, and he put those powerful legs of his just to work.
He flew for such a large man.
Man.
Have you ever seen such a smooth and nimble movement?
It was literally like watching
Other than-
Superman, the movie.
Wasn't it just?
If Hat Films were in the lead, this would be a tied competition.
And that's what we want. We have to make it interesting. We don't want to watch these losers just lose.
No, sir.
We see them do that every day.
Exactly.
We've seen their YouTube channel. We want this to be more interesting. So donate and vote for Hat Films. So let's try and make this competition. Look at the score. You're not voting for them. Why aren't you
Films
voting for them?
Turns out not quite as popular as Team Lewis.
Stop letting them lose in every aspect of their sad, miserable lives. Let's get some money for the poor hats. Look at them. Pathetic.
The next event is a BMX event.
Perfect.
with a gold medal BMXer on Team Brindley. The objective is to go around those green cones. You can see the course. You must weave in and out of them elegantly, but as slowly as possible. Hold on. What is it?
You got any stabilizers?
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. We've been taking those lessons. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay.
And he's off.
Ross Hornby trying to go as slowly as possible. And look at this boy.
Look at this boy, like a toddler learning to ride a bike for the first time. Toddlers learn how to, maybe that's too young. Like a
Famously
toddlers.
very.
Oh,
that's
one.
That is a penalty
That's a
of 10
penalty.
seconds
That's a
right
penalty.
there.
Here we go.
But he is back in the game and just amazing work. Ross Hornby, a prime member of Team Hat Films. He is He's going relatively quickly.
I mean, I was about to say the opposite. I was about to say he's moving very slowly. He's shaky, but there's a smoothness. Oh dear, that's
that is another
second
penalty. He's added
penalty.
20 seconds onto his total time.
Truly, it really feels like maybe Lewis should be doing their team's BMX. Something feels unfair about this.
I'm sure they'll pick someone from their team to do it. It could be anyone.
It could be anyone. Pick just a lucky dip. Lucky dip. And the lucky dip happens to have gone to the BMX Olympic athlete. She knows what she's doing.
Okay, she is.
Look at that.
She is going
balance.
so slowly.
Look at that balance. She's, my
look
God.
at this. Look at this show.
That. Look at that. She's waving. Oh, look, there we are.
Hello.
Oh, hello, everyone at home. Hello, Mum.
And
Okay, gentle. This is, the way she...
just excellent.
Oh, the bunny
She's doing
hops.
some little hops for
Oh,
us
my
today.
goodness.
Although it is actually
She's
going.
going round quite
She's going quickly. She needs to
needs
stall
to
this out if she is going
stall.
to.
Oh.
Although she does seem that she has managed to just stop her bike because of his penalties. Oh no, there looks like there is potential
she's
interference coming.
Oh, my
we
goodness,
have
there's some-
members
Oh,
of
Christ.
the
Oh.
Hat Films are assaulting the gold medal athletes, and there seems to be some kind of confusion on direction of where to go on the course now.
I think now it's just a case of really just rubbing it in those absolute losers' faces.
Oh, you cannot
Yes.
state highly enough. If there was a medal for being a loser,
Oh, they would be winning this. Oh, right across golds in every
interference
there we go.
and a very respectable score of 1 minute 24.
My goodness me.
Just fantastic. Who would have thought?
The gold medal winner Olympic athlete
Mm-hmm.
would win that against Ross from the Yogscast. So
they are a mere
close.
£55 behind.
£55 in it.
If you were to donate that would help save people.
It would
And-
save at least a bit of their dignity. Let's face it, they're clinging to the last tiny, disgusting dregs of what they've got. Don't make them lose what's left. God, for God's sake,
It's so
people.
true.
We do, of course, have Joe, who is another Olympic gold-winning medalist in this exact sport we're going to be doing.
pentathlete who is trained.
Completed
in
at
this.
Tokyo 2020. But also there's trot. So,
Who knows?
How tricky was that course?
That was a very tough course. I mean, the Olympic course doesn't really have anything on that.
Would you say it was the conditions or perhaps the pressure of the occasion?
Oh, the pressure was a little bit tough. I mean, I had these guys, they were messing with me. There's booby traps, the weather, there was a hurricane, and then the lightning. Oh my God.
It wasn't
horrible.
easy. It wasn't easy. Well, let's talk to the losing team. That has set you chaps back. Sorry, the team that lost that event. The second place winners, okay? I think you did quite well.
Winners, thank you. You thought I did well?
I did, but not well enough, obviously.
Well, I think I touched the floor four?
Twice.
Twice. Okay, well, that's all right then. Yeah, I did do well. Thank you very much. No, I can't remember. It's all a blur. It went so slowly.
I went so slowly, okay. All right, well, the next event up for all of you is the pentathlon, which is handy because you have pentathlete, but okay. You must sack race over... No, with both legs. I'm just doing this for time. To the cornholer. The cornholes go in the hole, almost. Then, you must take your 3 very light pillows and attempt to knock down these cheerful cans. Look how they laugh at you. Make them pay. Then, the ball goes in the goal. Just wide. And then, get that, Dav! Each corn that you cornhole takes 3 seconds off your time. Each can you knock down takes 3 seconds off your time. And if you get the ball in the goal, 10 seconds off your time. Be sack ready. Very good, boys, very good. Stay sack warm.
Be the sack.
On my whistle.
Okay.
And they're off.
They are off. Al Smithy, just looking like a majestic stallion, riding out. Just excellent work.
Oh, he's way off.
Oh.
He's further off.
You would have thought that this boy would be better at cornholing, as that is what he is famed for. And he has abandoned his
bag.
sack and is now taking on the cans.
Oh, can he? No, he can't.
The aim of just a small naked mole rat. And excellent throw.
Beautiful
just great,
throw.
Just great work there, Alex
Okay,
Smith.
come on, right
Now,
for the goal.
Excellent football career, and it is gone wild.
It's gone.
Now he needs to get back into his sack, and he's choosing to wear it the other way around this time. And he has almost made it in. But
He's too tall for it. If you think about it, look at him,
Look
like
at
a
him
butterfly coming out of his cocoon.
a mighty gazelle.
Oh,
and
bloody yeah, he's down.
And Chris Trott up next. This looks like a boy who spent a lot of time in a sack. And he also is attempting to cornhole.
He's
Just
not
falling a little short.
Quite enough,
Ooh.
not enough strength
So
to that.
close.
Never mind. That's a sideways little hustle there. Very nice.
And
Terrible.
he is
Terrible.
missing the cans, but will he get the third?
No, he won't.
But he managed
No,
to get it stuck in
he
the
got it
table.
stuck, which
I
is-
feel like that deserves maybe some points.
That's points for
Look
style.
at this little football boy,
Oh, that's even
and
more off.
also off to one side.
Absolutely none of these boys kick a ball. And
But-
off he goes.
Excellent work. A mighty gazelle running across the Serengeti, and he manages to tag Ross Hornby in.
I think he hit his head. I think he
Ross
might be
Hornby
concussed.
taking his time. It
Yeah,
looks like a
very
little
slow.
bit, going a little slower
very
than the others,
slow.
but about to do the cornhole, and he's getting close. As you know,
Almost.
his motto is a holes the goal.
And he holds
and,
a goal,
oh,
and he missed,
he,
and he missed.
he did not successfully do that. He's chosen to remain in the sack, which I believe is a new technique.
I think he feels
Now,
safe in there.
Not great on throwing, but excellent,
Lovely
excellent
final
throw.
hit.
Knocking
Lovely.
down a whole load.
Oh, God.
He has almost fallen, keeping
Come on.
a
And
thing.
he's- oh,
And look
back of the
at that goal.
Back of the net.
This
back of the
handsome
net.
young boy. Just amazing work there
But he's
from
messed
Ross
up his sack.
Hornby.
He's messed up his sack. Look at he's taking precious seconds.
But he is going. He is
Come on.
getting a lot of support from both teams, and I just love to see this level of sportsmanship.
I think he just shot himself.
Just excellent work all
But
round.
beautifully
Those are
done.
the wrong shorts for that kind of
Beautifully
accident.
done. What's interesting is that no one could get it in that hole. None of the Hat Films boys could get it in the hole. No one could have seen that coming.
Jomia to begin, and this is excellent form to begin
That
with.
is
So
very
our
speedy.
professional pentathlete here. So famously the cornhole, not part of the regular pentathlon, but that's fine.
Oh, beautiful hit.
Immediate hit. Excellent aim.
Lovely,
She
lovely.
took down several of the cans. Now, will she be able to put the ball in the goal?
It's slightly
It
off,
has
just by a couple of centimeters.
a
Couple
mere
of
few centimeters she has missed
Very close,
the
though.
goal.
And she's
The
off.
gold medalist BMXer. I'm sure all of those skills translate into cornholing, which is
Almost.
very popular,
Very
so close.
Very close. Here we go.
knocking down
Oh.
cans.
Oh,
Oh,
there's-
that's a good hit.
That's a nice hit.
Excellent work. And did the ball go in the
Very
goal?
Close.
Ooh,
Very close.
so
It
close.
was almost a football.
Lewis
Just
Brindley to bring up the end.
Team leader.
And
Look at him.
go.
I feel like a proud mom. My son.
A young
You
boy
can do
has
it,
grown
baby.
up. Will he be able to get
My
the
baby boy.
thing in the hole?
No, he didn't.
Unfortunately,
Literally no one
could
did.
get it in.
Come on,
But
son.
the cans.
Oh, he couldn't do
It's
that.
wild.
Nope.
It's still wild.
Wow.
And
No.
also wild. But
Oh.
that is absolutely fine.
Come on.
Lewis famed for his football abilities,
Oh,
and just
wow,
so close.
Nothing. He got absolutely nothing.
Just so close.
Mother,
He has dropped his
He's put his
sunglasses,
sunglasses on. Your mother's disappointed in you, Lewis.
and he is going for this.
Come on, son.
Just amazing work.
Very
Just
speedy in the sack, though, which doesn't come as a surprise.
I am
Lewis Brindley there.
not surprised at all.
Not surprised. Very
judging
quick,
by his
quick
character.
time in the sack there.
Team Lewis's final score a mere 96 seconds with their minuses. Their overall time, much faster.
Much faster.
They did not get as many in the bonus points.
It wasn't even close.
Oh,
It wasn't even
look
close.
at how good.
Look at that.
Look at how good they did.
Is it even? Do we even bother checking out who wins the popular vote? Because at this point, who even cares anymore?
I am very excited to go over to the scoreboard.
Do we know who won yet?
Basically, we've been allowed to give the winner of the popular vote 5 points.
And have you decided on that winner yet?
One last
There's
plea.
one last plea to get some donations
One
in.
last plea. You heard it here first. Whichever team you think is worthy, get your begging faces on. There we go. This is the last chance. Because after this, we go to the points. What was your guys' ethos going into this?
What does ethos mean?
Okay, there we go.
And the grand reveal of the final scores.
And the winner is...
Hatfilms! Hatfilms take the popular vote.
with the popular vote.
Although they could not win in points, they managed to receive the donations, and that put them to victory.
And then we have the final
Excellent,
scoreboard
excellent work.
there.
A purely balanced sporting event competition.
In second place, of course, we have Team Brindley, and to commiserate and commemorate, have this pack of reduced price Jaffa cakes for the winning team. If you would, please. Medals.
Are they from your back pocket?
I've had them all along. If you could put that on. No, they're not chocolate medals.
Doesn't fit over my head.
There is a forehead medal.
Here's your medal. Congratulations. A round of applause for your worthy winners once more.
Can we sing our national anthem?
Yes, you may.
The Vicar of Dibley theme tune. My Lord is my shepherd. Something's happening. They want us to sing it. Go, keep going.
Lord is my shepherd.
Thanks, everybody. Back to Pyrian. Come on, let's go.
That tailed off. Okay, they're off to the pub.
This has just been an amazing sports day overall. It's beautiful weather.
Beautiful, beautiful
amazing
British weather.
athletes. Just such display of human physical fitness.
I, for one, I need a drink after that. I need to wash away the memory that this ever happened.
And
that in the
thank you to Gerald for making a little cameo.
Thank you,
just
Gerald.
there. He is great. He is here taking
love you,
part in
Gerald.
the synchronized swimming that is going on a separate stream, I believe.
It's a separate stream. Don't forget to keep voting, donating everyone for the next week.
And we have been Lydia and Tom.
Lydia and Tom.
Just the professional sports commentators.
Oh my God! Please have us back again. We're so desperate for work. We will see you guys soon. Take care. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone. You have a wonderful rest of your time.
Bye.
Bye.